Hey, Theo, you look tired. Are you okay?
I don't know, Maya. I feel a little strange today.
Strange? What do you mean?
My head hurts, my throat hurts, I'm a little hot, maybe I have a fever.
Oh no. When did this start?
This morning, I think. I woke up and I felt bad. I thought, it's fine, I'll drink water and coffee. Now I feel worse.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yes, I ate some toast and an egg. I drank orange juice. But my stomach feels weird now.
Weird how? Does it hurt a lot?
Not a lot, just uncomfortable. And I feel so tired. I want to sleep all day.
Okay, this does not sound good. You should go to the doctor.
The doctor? Today?
Yes, today. Not next year, Theo. Today.
But I don't like doctors. The waiting room, the smell, the questions. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you sleep? It's like a very personal interview.
It is a personal interview. It's your body, Theo. It's important.
I know. But going to the doctor is scary for me, and my English is not perfect. What if I don't understand the doctor?
That's okay. You can practice English for the doctor with me.
Now?
Yes, now. Free English class. And free fake doctor. You're welcome.
Okay, deal. So I'm the patient.
Yes. And I'm the doctor. Dr. Maya is here.
That sounds dangerous.
Relax. I only give English medicine. No needles.
Perfect. So how do I start?
First, you need to make an appointment. You can say, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor.
Right. But usually I do it online.
True. Online is easier. But imagine you call the clinic. They answer the phone and say, Hello, City Clinic. How can I help you? You can say, Hello. I'd like to make an appointment. I feel sick.
Okay. I'd like to make an appointment. I feel sick. That's simple.
Exactly. Then they ask, What seems to be the problem? You can answer with your symptoms.
Symptoms?
Symptoms are the signs that you are sick. For example, headache, sore throat, fever, cough, stomachache.
Got it. So I can say, I have a headache and a sore throat.
Yes, and maybe I feel very tired.
That is true. I feel like a 90-year-old cat.
A 90-year-old cat that drinks coffee.
Exactly.
So you go to the clinic. At the reception, they say, Good morning. Do you have an appointment?
I say, yes, I have an appointment at 3 p.m. My name is Theo.
Perfect. Easy and clear. Then they might say, Please take a seat in the waiting room.
Ah, yes, the waiting room. My favorite place to look at old magazines.
Always old. From 2012. New phones of the future.
And everyone in the waiting room looks tired or bored.
Or they look at their phones like this.
So, like everyone in normal life.
True. Okay, then the doctor calls you. Theo?
And then I stand up and say, hello.
Yes. Then the doctor says, Come in, please. How can I help you today?
So I say I feel sick, I have a headache and a sore throat. I feel very tired.
Very good. You can also say when it started. For example, it started this morning, or it started 2 days ago.
Right. So my full sentence can be, I feel sick, I have a headache and a sore throat. I feel very tired. It started this morning.
That is perfect. Simple, clear, good English for the doctor.
But what about temperature? Fever?
You can say, I think I have a fever, or I feel hot and cold.
I do feel a little hot and cold.
Okay, say it.
I think I have a fever. I feel hot and cold.
Perfect. Now the doctor will ask more questions. For example, do you have a cough?
And I say, yes, I have a little cough, or no, I don't have a cough.
Exactly. They can also ask, are you taking any medicine?
Oh, that's a good one. I can say, I'm taking paracetamol, or I'm not taking any medicine.
Yes. And another common question is, are you allergic to any medicine?
That one is important. I can say, no, I'm not allergic, or yes, I'm allergic to penicillin.
Right. You can also talk about pain. For example, my throat hurts when I swallow, or my head hurts a lot.
Swallow means when you drink or eat, right?
Yes. When food or water goes down your throat.
Okay, so I can say, my throat hurts when I swallow.
Great. Now the doctor might check your temperature and say, you have a slight fever.
Slight?
Slight means small or not very strong. A slight fever is not too high.
That's good. A dramatic fever sounds worse.
Yes, we don't want a dramatic fever. We want a chill, relaxed, small fever that goes away fast.
A Netflix fever, calm, quiet, stays on the couch.
Exactly. Now, after checking you, the doctor gives a diagnosis. Diagnosis is the name of your problem. Maybe the doctor says you have the flu, or you have a cold, or you have a throat infection.
I think I have a too much work infection.
That is not medical, but yes, maybe.
So what can the doctor say? Maybe you have a mild flu?
Good word. Mild flu means not very strong. The doctor can also say it's nothing serious, or you will be fine in a few days.
I like that sentence. You will be fine in a few days.
Everyone likes that sentence. It's the best sentence at the doctor.
And then comes the important part, the medicine.
Yes, the doctor can say, I'm going to prescribe you some medicine.
Prescribe.
Prescribe means the doctor tells you what medicine to take. You can get a prescription, a paper, or a note in the system for medicine.
So they say, I'm going to prescribe you some antibiotics, or I'll prescribe some painkillers.
Yes, painkillers are medicine for pain. You can also hear cough syrup for cough or throat lozenges for sore throat.
Lozenges, those are like little candies, right? But not fun?
Yes, they are like boring candies that help your throat.
So what if the doctor says, take this medicine 3 times a day after meals?
That is common. It means you take the medicine in the morning, afternoon, and evening after you eat.
And before meals means before I eat.
Exactly. And with water means drink water when you take it.
So many rules for a small pill.
True. But it helps you feel better.
So let's imagine the doctor gives me some simple instructions. What can they say?
For example, drink plenty of water. Get a lot of rest. Stay at home for 2 days. Take 1 tablet 3 times a day after meals.
Those are good. And I can ask questions like, how many days? Or can I go to work?
Yes. You can ask, how long should I take this medicine? Or are there any side effects?
Side effects are the bad things that can happen from the medicine, right?
Yes. For example, feeling sleepy, feeling sick, or getting a rash.
A rash is when your skin is red or itchy.
Exactly.
So now, let's do a little role play. You are the doctor. I am Theo at the clinic.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Hello, Theo. Come in. How can I help you today?
Hello, doctor. I feel sick. I have a headache and a sore throat. I feel very tired. It started this morning. I think I have a fever.
I see. Do you have a cough?
I have a small cough, yes.
Are you taking any medicine at the moment?
No, I'm not taking any medicine.
Are you allergic to any medicine?
No, I'm not allergic to anything.
Okay, I'm going to check your temperature. You have a slight fever. Your throat is a little red. I think you have a mild flu. It's nothing serious.
That is good to hear. So what should I do?
I'm going to prescribe you some medicine. Take this tablet 3 times a day after meals. Drink plenty of water and get a lot of rest. You should feel better in a few days.
Thank you, doctor. Can I go to work?
I think you should stay at home today and tomorrow. Rest is important.
Okay, I will stay at home and rest.
If you feel worse, come back or call the clinic.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Take care.
That was actually very useful.
And your English was very clear and simple. Nice job.
Thanks. Now I feel more confident to go to the doctor in English.
Good. You know, a visit to the doctor is like a small English test. But you don't need perfect grammar. You just need clear, simple words.
Yeah, the doctor does not say, oh, your grammar is sick. They just want to understand the problem.
Exactly. So let's review some useful phrases for a visit to the doctor.
Good idea.
For making an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment. I feel sick. I'd like to see a doctor.
At the clinic reception. I have an appointment at 3 p.m. My name is Theo. Where is the waiting room?
With the doctor. I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I feel very tired. I think I have a fever. It started this morning. I have a cough. My throat hurts when I swallow.
And for answering questions. I'm not taking any medicine. I'm taking painkillers. I'm not allergic to any medicine. I'm allergic to penicillin.
For the doctor's diagnosis, you might hear, you have a cold. You have the flu. You have a throat infection. It's nothing serious. You will be fine in a few days.
And for instructions. Take this medicine 3 times a day after meals. Drink plenty of water. Get a lot of rest. Stay at home for 2 days. If you feel worse, come back.
All these sentences are easy but very useful.
I like that they are short. When I feel sick, I don't want long, difficult sentences. My brain is also sick.
Same. When I'm sick, my English goes to level 0. I'm like, I sleep now.
Yes, exactly. So it's good to have a simple plan. Step 1, I'd like to make an appointment. Step 2, I feel sick. I have, plus your symptoms. Step 3, listen to the doctor and ask simple questions.
And if you don't understand, you can say, can you say that again, please? Or can you speak more slowly, please?
That is very important. No one will be angry if you ask that. You are sick, you are nervous, and English is not your first language. It's normal.
Yes. Doctors are used to this. They talk to many people every day. You are not the first nervous patient with simple English.
That's true. I'm not that special.
You are special, Theo. Just not at the doctor.
Fair enough.
So, are you actually going to the doctor today?
I think yes. I still feel bad. I want a real doctor, not only Dr. Maya.
Good choice. My only diploma is Doctor in English Conversation.
That's still useful. Thanks for the practice. Now I know what to say.
You're welcome. And for everyone listening or watching, you can use these phrases too when you visit a doctor in an English-speaking country.
And remember, you don't need perfect English. Just speak slowly, use simple words, and be clear.
Before we finish, let's do one more little mini dialogue, very short and simple.
Okay,
I'll be the doctor again.
go for it.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hello, doctor. I feel sick. I have a headache and a cough. I think I have a fever.
When did it start?
It started yesterday.
Are you taking any medicine?
No, I'm not taking any medicine.
Okay. You have a mild flu. Drink a lot of water, rest, and take this medicine twice a day after meals. You should feel better in 3 days.
Thank you, doctor.
Perfect. Short, easy, and this is real-life English.
I really like this topic. It's useful and a bit scary, but now it's less scary.
That's the Sidekick English mission. Make real life in English less scary and more fun.
Exactly. And now I think I will go home, drink tea, and sleep.
Tea with honey. Good for your throat.
You sound like my grandma. But okay, I'll do it.
And you all, if you enjoyed this podcast and you learned some new words and phrases, remember to subscribe to Sidekick English, like this video, and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
Your support really helps this channel grow, and it helps us make more fun podcasts for you.
You can listen again to practice, and you can try to use these phrases the next time you visit a doctor.
Or you can practice with a friend. One person is the doctor, one person is the patient.
Thanks for spending this time with us today.
Take care, stay healthy, drink water.
And don't be scared of the doctor in English.
See you in the next episode of Sidekick English.
Bye for now.
Bye.